From the gun, here's Williams. That's to the right side, caught by Burton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
That's good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
What's up? Vegas!
Throwing is Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. It's another first down and what will be a gain of 21 yards.
And the Bears first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Over the middle is going to find Burton. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And it'll be second down.
At the 22-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
That's another Bears first down. First and goal, Chicago.
Vegas!
To the air once more. Williams. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Luther Burden from 8 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down.
At the 44-yard line.
They go play action with Dart. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 27 yards there, a first down.
The Giants first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19.
Now Dart. Once again, he finds Slayton. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. But to throw once more, here's Dart. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Wandale Robinson as the first half is winding down. And And the Giants have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Two able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. They definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Santos with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnson. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Let it slip. Yes. Vegas. Punch ball. Yes.
Now Williams throwing to start the drive. He rifles complete. Caught by Moore. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit it with a gain of over 20. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Vegas. Punch ball. Yes.
Back to throw. Williams. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Yes. Let it slip. Punch ball. Yes.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And this pass broken up. The contact well of time there, and now fourth down.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Vegas. Punch ball. Yes.
they're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw again. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going. And it's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards there, a big one. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To throw now, Dart. A throw right side caught by Neighbors. It'll be a gain of 5. And that will bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the Bears' 21-yard line.
Looking to throw, Dart. That was going to... And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
Brings up 3rd down.
Dart from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
19, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
They'll go. Here's Dart. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
First down, Bears.
To the air, Williams. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
To throw, Williams. Pass caught by Burden. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter play. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing again here, Williams. And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
It has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
They'll go. Here's Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Chicago! DJ Moore with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Santos with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
35. Giants 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Throwing his dart. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That one taken in by Neighbors. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's Dart. It's caught inside the 25. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors, 55 yards. And the Giants have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Go street. Check, 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 check.
It's complete. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal? End the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. The Bears on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Williams. Get this off to Swift. 3 yards, all they can muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
What is that? Vegas, Vegas!
On fourth down, here's Williams. This is caught. He hits Murray. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. To the air once more. Williams. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
What is up? Vegas, Vegas! Punch stars, guys, yeah.
From the gun, here's Williams. From left side, complete. That's Moore. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DJ Moore, 29 yards. And the Bears have opened up a 2-touchdown lead in this fourth quarter. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can...
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20.
This game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
To throw, Dart. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Theo Johnson, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Giants are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Koo, up and good. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Giants, 34. Youngway Koo is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Vegas, Vegas! Punch balls, guys, yes!
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, that one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Punch balls, guys, yes!
Looking to throw is Williams. And off balance throw there, and it's going to wind up being complete. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Vegas, Vegas! Punch first, punch pass, yes.
Here's Williams. Now he'll tuck this and run. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
Ready, sir, hold on. Vegas, Vegas. Punch first, punch first, punch first, punch first.
Williams now throwing on fourth down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
The Bears first down.
What is up? Yes. Yes.
Williams going to look to throw again. Now he's going to step up and run. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Punch first, yes.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns. Santos with the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Giants 34.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19, Tiger, 19, 18, Cardinal, 18, Cardinal. Check out.
Throwing, dart. They'll set up the wide receiver screen here for Neighbors. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Connecting with Johnson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Throwing from the gun here, Dart. He's going to air one out. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. There he goes left side. He's got a full head of steam. DeAndre Swift. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
And if it wasn't over before, it is now. Looking for that one final first down. They got it and then some. If they play things right from here on out, that should just about assure them a victory.
To throw, it's Williams. Throw right side taken in by Odunze. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Well, probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Vegas,
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. And this will be caught. We'll forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. So that one his 4th touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no